Good morning, lords and ladies. Welcome to the Royal Theater. My name is Fair Maiden Giselle. Now at the Royal Theater, we like to get everyone involved here, so I'm going to teach you all some fun words so you can play along as well. The first word we're going to use whenever we see something or someone we like, for example, a prince or a princess, we're going to put our hands in the air and we are going to say, Huzzah! Can I get you all to try that on a count of three? Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Huzzah! Alright, our second word we are going to use whenever we see something or someone we do not like, we're going to put our fist in the air, we are going to scowl, and we're going to say, five! Can I get you all to try that? Ready? 1, 2, and 3. 5! Perfect! If at any point you'd like to take any portraits or videos, please feel free to. Just make sure to have those bright flashing lights turned off. Other than that, huzzah and bye as much as you all please, and of course, enjoy our story. Thank you. Huzzah! Okay, we're ready.
Lords and ladies, please give a royal welcome to our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco. And now, lords and ladies, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity, as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Hello! Can we have a huzzah? I'm Mr. Smythe and I'm Mr. Jones. And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play. See our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend in heart if you've been here today. We're gonna tell once upon a time at the start, and there's a happy ever after at the end. Say, Mrs. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
What story should we players play today?
Well, today we shall enter upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Well said, Mr. Smythe, for today we tell the timeless tale of
Tangled!
It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. And baby, I'll play how to do it. With imagination, some courage and determination. If she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend in heart if we've been here to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if we come to your part. We will create a little chronicle of stories and part. We're gonna tell a tale of once upon a time at the start. And there's a happy ever after at the end. Happy ever after at the end.
Indeed, lords and ladies, welcome to the Royal Theatre. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
Two special guests?
Yes.
Who's on first?
A lovely young lady with golden locks.
Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2?
No.
Just 1?
No! There are no dancing bears.
Lords and ladies, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears.
Wait a minute.
Hey, maybe they could be the dancing bears. Yeah, we got a papa bear and a mama bear and a baby bear. She's a great
Jonesy, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's the first guest.
First guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
I can hardly wait.
Lords and ladies, it is time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest, the one,
The only,
the one and only Rapunzel.
Hello, everyone.
Princess Miss Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
We are most delighted that you accepted an invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Yes, now remember, we're here to assist you in any way we can. Should you want to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say? We will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by playing a leading role, drama, or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Oh, very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived in the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when will my life begin?
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
Ah, yes, but today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair.
Oh, let me undo that for you.
Oh, wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
Oh, but of course. Oh! Stunt hair, please!
Oh, what is that?
It is a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater.
Yes.
Rapunzel! I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple, dearie.
Oh, thank you.
It should be noted by all attendants that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Oh, Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel
The fairest of them all.
Fine! Fine!
Rapunzel.
Oh, Princess.
Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair when Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
Whenever I sing the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. When it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel numb with special healing power.
And as Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my dear. Oh,
Princess.
thank you, my dear. Now give me my mirror. Oh, do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Realizing this could be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask,
Mother, I was wondering, since it is my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Sam,
Yeah.
flower, gleam, and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, the battle, what is mine?
Ta-da! I told you, my dear, the world is a dangerous place, full of ruffians and thugs. That's why I keep you locked up in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Sam,
Yep.
flower, glow, power, shine, turn the clock, mine.
Ta-da! For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever leave this tower, ever! Oh. Trust me, Rapunzel, Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns. So, she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing up the tower.
A stranger!
And as he hauled himself up into her tower room...
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Ryder!
Huzzah!
Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
What Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there is no way that I will ever take you to see the... Okay. I will take you to the lanterns. I need you to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, well, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
And as they slowly scaled the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Ryder.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
her feet were on solid ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to get out of this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guards, Flynn said.
Hey, you hungry? Because I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckly Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Oh, you lied.
Oh, would you look at this bunch? This is a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. Look at that guy. Never trust anybody with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. And okay, don't be fooled by these princesses in disguise right here. I think I saw them on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know what? I think it would just be a whole lot easier if we just turn around and got you back home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head on back to the tower and get that crown back, okay?
Excuse me. Are you Flynn Ryder?
Do I look like Flynn Ryder?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Ryder?
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ain't and cruel and vicious as I sleep.
Hey, that's beautiful there. You're so nice.
Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Hey, I've got a dream.
Take it away, fellow ruffian.
Hearken stars and lobs and bruises and something here that oozes and what's not even mentioned my complexion. But despite my extra toes and me goiter on me nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got my dream.
I've got a dream.
He's got my dream.
Just want to see the floating lanterns.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like all you lovely folks, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, we've got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character nobody had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, the horse of the royal guard. He's after me.
Follow me! There's a secret passage.
Run!
We ran for Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until last we broke out into the sunlight only to realize...
Down
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
Towering reservoir on one
a
side.
deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm where it latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me.
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him. Sword drawn.
Seriously?
Me?
What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
With a parry thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of Flynn's hand.
That's not good.
Flynn, catch.
Got it.
And thus Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out, with the water level rising.
I never should have left the tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene.
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light and led them out of the cave. Huzzah! Lords and ladies, the backside of water.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Thank you very much. With their feet on dry land, Eugene kept his promise to Rapunzel and took her to see the floating lanterns.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
What boat?
Oh, we were in a boat.
Right, we were definitely in a boat.
We do not have a boat.
But it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out.
What is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat.
Oh, I love the theater.
Sir Samuel?
Every year on this day, the king and queen release the lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
And as the sky filled with the lantern's warm glow,
I realized
I was falling in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
What is this picture?
it's a symbol of the royal family. The king, the queen, the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess, Eugene, I have to go.
As quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to the tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Bravo, oh, you figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here, keeping me the fairest of them all.
Hey! Hey! Rapunzel!
Eugene,
I discovered who you really are!
And Eugene fell to the floor.
he's dying.
Well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now, come along.
We're going.
Where nobody will ever find you again.
We can't let him die.
Can I believe and expose our secret?
Please, please, let me kill him and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke her promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this one last act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you die.
If you do this, you will die.
With his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair!
My precious, my precious.
My golden hair suddenly lost its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag!
Thou cursed brat, seest what thou hast done? For I melt, tis not a bitter fun. What a world, what a world, what a small world after. Is this fall actually stretching, or is it your imagination?
At last, Eugene, I see the light. Everything is different now that I see you.
With his last breath, Eugene uttered the words.
You're my new dream.
And she remembers.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. Finding her dream, she had lost true love, and all that was left was a single tear. The tear fell on his cheek and began to glow.
See, the same magic that was found in Rapunzel's hair was also present in this single teardrop.
Its healing power flowed through Eugene and sprang forth and began to swirl throughout the tower room.
And with that light came new life and new love. Huzzah!
We return to the kingdom and reveal Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point the king...
And the queen.
My real mother and father welcome you with open arms.
It wasn't long after that before Rapunzel married Eugene.
And Eugene married Rapunzel.
And we all lived
Happily Princess Rapunzel.
And how about a hearty huzzah for Flynn Ryder?
And now, lords and ladies, put your hands together for the greatest piano player in the entire world, Sir Samuel of Morocco.
Rocco's finest, there he is.
And so we made a little magic and you all did your part. Yes, we created us a chronicle of courage and heart. We told a fairy tale and once upon a time at the start. Had a happy ever after at the end. Happy ever after at the end. Go to these, Mr. Jones. And the sound makers and our interpretation too.